We've been traveling around Long Island in Thunderbolt 12, checking out gas prices, and we are seeing high prices everywhere. Here in Plainview at the mobile gas station, if you pay in cash, it is $4.95 a gallon. And experts say tomorrow we may see the Long Island average go up to $5 per gallon. I go around.
Watch out now. There we go.
Woo! All right, that was good. Nice job. And many spectators had the opportunity to get up close and personal with these antique and classic cars, like this 1960 Ford Thunderbird. Good evening. Many parents we spoke with say they are outraged and stunned. Some say they believe the communication to parents could have been better. Absolutely devastating. Good evening, Tama. And people have been coming here to this mini strip mall throughout the day. They cannot believe what happened. Some of them have been placing flowers outside the nail salon and praying for the victims. All are in complete shock, and some too upset to talk.
I just watched him go across Grand Boulevard like a bullet and right into the nail salon.
This witness of the fatal crash says when she was waiting at the traffic light across the street from Hawaii Nail and Spa in Deer Park, she saw a speeding car swerve around her car.
Speeded right past me and right across. I think he went up on the curb. He might have taken down like a little sign. I don't know. It just happened so fast, but I'll never forget that image of him going through that glass.
Suffolk County Police say at 4:30 in the afternoon on Friday, 64-year-old Stephen Schwally of Dix Hills drove an SUV at a high rate of speed and plowed through the nail salon, ending up in the back of it. Police say 3 women and a man who were in the salon were pronounced dead at the scene. According to police sources, off-duty NYPD officer Amelia Renhack of the 102nd Precinct, a customer, was killed in the crash. Schwally was charged with DWI. He was transported to Good Samaritan University Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. 5 people who were inside the nail salon were also taken to Good Samaritan.
There's always a trauma surgeon in-house. Our emergency medicine team is comprised of multiple teams, multiple board-certified physicians, both for adult and pediatric patients. So the incident yesterday, we were well equipped to handle.
3 of the injured were taken to South Shore University Hospital, and 1 person was airlifted to Stony Brook University Hospital. Meantime, longtime customer Michael McClory says he was on his way to the nail salon minutes before the deadly crash.
I might not be here today talking to you doing this interview.
It was traumatic. I don't want to cry. I'm sorry. God bless the survivors, please.
Police say Schwally is still in the hospital and he will be arraigned at a later date. Reporting in Deer Park, Liz Burke, News 12, Long Island.
News 12's Liz Burke was there.
She loved music. She's always smiling, always happy.
Devin Howard has great memories growing up with Zakiya Jones. He was one of many mourning her loss at a vigil Friday night.
And my heart is just broken. I feel really bad for her family.
On Tuesday, police found Jones's body stuffed inside a suitcase next to an apartment building at 320 Nassau Road on the border of Huntington and Huntington Station. She was 31 years old and a mother of a young boy. Dozens of family members, friends, and clergy members are here remembering Jones, and many of them are honoring her memory by lighting candles and writing messages on poster boards with her picture on it.
She was a sweet girl. She loved to have fun.
Amid the crying and consoling, there is frustration among the family.
My daughter didn't deserve to be thrown in a, whatever this is, in a suitcase. She's a human being just like everybody else.
This shouldn't actually be anybody's reality. This is something that you see in a horror movie or something. You never would think that it would actually be this close to home.
8,000 people attended opening night Thursday, and we see another huge turnout tonight. And Long Islanders tell me they come back every year for faith, family, food, and fun.
My whole family grew up in this neighborhood. It's just a beautiful thing, and I love coming back, seeing everybody.
It's a family tradition for so many in Glen Cove and beyond, the Feast of St. Rocco. The big draw is the homemade Italian food. Some of the favorites: sausage and peppers, zeppelis, and cannolis.
We just had the pizza. That was phenomenal.
Steak sandwich, top tier. Yeah.
Funds raised here go to the church and its pantry. And organizers say it's also an opportunity to pay homage to St. Rocco.
It's the saint of incurable diseases.
The so-called best feast in the East is in its 49th year.
There's a lot of tradition here. The church itself that you see was built by the people that moved here from Italy, and they built this church for the Italian community.
And the kids are having a thrill on the rides.
Everything's like so fun, and like the slides, and like just fun being here.
What do you like about the feast?
The alien abduction ride.
She loves the rides, it's a family atmosphere, you know. She just loves it.
Everybody's so happy, all the Italian faces, you know. It brings back memories as a kid, so it's awesome.
And hundreds of volunteers from the church help with the feast, which continues this weekend. In Glen Cove, Liz Burke, News 12, Long Island.